I am live. Getting set up. Let some people come in. Hello, seashells. I'm just setting up right now. Also looking at the witch's calendar, you guys. Have you ever seen this? I really like this. I sent it to a lot of people this year. And some are shamans and things like that because there's so much information in this calendar as to what the moon cycles are and what's going on. So, and the holidays. So I sent it out to a few people kind of anonymously. Well, not anonymously, but unexpectedly. So that was kind of cool. So I was kind of looking to see what today was all about. Not much today, I've got to say. There's also colors that people can work with that are on the calendar every day. And today is pink. Tomorrow's indigo. So anyway, all kinds of interesting information on here. So I love to get a peek at it sometimes. Say hello when you're here. So I'm going to be doing some readings. They do talk about Yule because Yule's coming up. It's on the 21st. Carla, miss you. Carla, you're going to be doing something for Yule. And they say for Yule to use a lot of onyx and turquoise, by the way. So that's kind of neat. And this, like the spirit animals are owl, elk, and horse. Love that. So anyway, winter solstice is on the 21st. Now let's talk about our sweepstakes. How many people have entered? I've gotten several entries about our sweepstakes, which is every year I give away something like a metaphysical type of thing to one of our viewers. I make a wish come true. And it might be copper dowsing rods. Somebody asked for that already. Tarot cards, crystals, a calendar, all kinds. I keep putting little things on the page to say, hey, what about this? What about that? All you have to do is private message Psychicfixes what you'd like to get. We'll be having a drawing on the 20th. Also, if you're on YouTube, you just shoot me an email at psychicfixes@gmail. Tell me what you'd like to have. Carla, I'm going to show you this. Spiritual Galaxy is a fantastic Etsy shop. And if there's something you want from an Etsy shop, send me the link, or Amazon, send me the link, and I'll put you in for the drawing. But they sent me some candles, and this is fantastic. We have the Tree of Life here. But look at this cauldron candle, Carla. Look at this beautiful thing. So it has a rune stone. She told me what it was. In the middle, and anise and little baby pine cones and some, it looks like juniper or cedar and all kinds of really neat things. Lots of stones, and it looks like almost like pepper berries and stuff, and some glitter. Always put glitter. So anyway, isn't that beautiful? And it's big and it's heavy. And this is also her cauldron. Candles are for sale on Etsy, and they have, essential oils that always have something really good about these candles. She sent me some little ones. So do look at Spiritual Galaxy on Etsy. Also, I got a little card from Broomsticks on Etsy, and they're also a sponsor of our shows. But these cute little thing of, what does it say on there? New beginnings. So anyway, I've got stuff in the way, but she's got amethyst and crystals and confetti and all kinds of neat things, little stones on these wonderful candles. Her candles smell so wonderful. She uses the best stuff. So that's Sabine Lanius on Spiritual Galaxy Etsy shop. So hi to everybody. Latisha, Presh, hi Presh, Erica. Thank you for being here on YouTube. Carla, I hope you can watch the show, but I know you're super busy. Can't wait for you to come back. And CARLA LIEVANOS, FISHINGHAWK, is in the post here in the comments. She's fantastic medium that has a show on Psychicfixes when she can, and we appreciate her so much. So, okay, so how I work, let me get the banner. The banner disappeared. Okay, let me go find the banner for you guys. Okay, let me show it. So this tells you a little bit about our rules, and please share the show. And so no medical questions. You must be 18 or older to get a reading. Tips are appreciated. I don't do pregnancy questions either. I don't go looking for a date of when, your significant other is going to be coming in. If I do a reading and it comes in, then I tell the date if I'm doing a timing on the reading. Okay, I will do that. Let me go back to your comments. So I did post a picture of my tea. I decided to have green tea and be somewhat kind of healthy this morning. It had a little tag on it that talked about listen and you will get your intuition, gain intuition, which I thought was really neat, but it's more than just listening. We need to practice. We need to watch. We need to look with our eyes for literal signs. And that helps to bump that intuition up. Hi, Kathis. How are you? Oh, look at Evil Eye. Thank you. You protect my show today. I did have, I'm going to say generalized thing happen where it happens once in a while where, get asked a message or an email or something that says, they're demanding type to know something about their situation or about them or whatever. And I just gets me. I go on any show. We'll do a reading for you. It's free, but don't demand something from me. Like who are you? Who are you to do that? I had some guy on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I found a missing person. I did it back in the day. A lot of missing persons, homicides. I get the whole story. Oh my gosh, everything. It was amazing. And so, but the very first one I ever did, I found exactly where he was. Exactly. And the whole story. And so I was working with the wife. Well, somebody on YouTube, I mentioned this because I tell people how to do that on YouTube video. And this guy came in and he was just like, you have to prove it to me. I said, I don't have to prove anything to you. And who are you? Like, then if I prove it to you, like I've proven it to everybody, then, what does that mean? Okay, Gloria, let's get rid of you. For Pete's sakes. Let me ban this person. Oh my goodness. Block. And I always get trolls. Crazy people. So, of course, the trolls are there. They're actually from another country and they actually have no powers and no, you don't have to give them money to do anything because they're fakes. Okay, I think I just got rid of them. So anyway, yeah, this is like, I hate starting off a day where somebody's going and, prove this to me. Well, I prove it when I do a reading, but you're not going to tell me to do it. Hi, Jennifer. I'm doing great. It's a little cold out today. I have the heater on. I'm ready to do readings though. So, okay. So I can look at a certain month, but I can look at 3 months. I can also do a general reading and a specific reading. Yes, you may. Thank you for asking. Okay. How I do this, you guys, I was psychic all my life. I even had like a hard wall around me. It was just crazy, but I could feel an energy and it would stop. And it was really wide. I thought everybody had it. I was always lucky. I was winning things and all of that. And that was good. And, I always kind of knew what was going to happen. Like I could tell somebody till the cows come home, I told you so. But anyway, it wasn't until I had a near-death experience that like a voice talked to me and gave me information, and it just kept going on, going and going. And still to this day, more stuff happens. So anyway, that is how I work, is just to go ahead and I'm going to just connect your energy. And then I'm going to talk to the other side, and I'm going to get some information for you. Okay. So that's how I work. Kathis, you're so nice. Look at, she's telling everybody to have a super fantastic Friday. It's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have your energy in the cards. So since you just say, can I have a reading? It's going to be whatever they tell me. And it's just me, you guys. So I will get behind in looking at your comments because when I do a reading. Someday I'll get somebody that will come in with me and watch the comments for me. That would be great. My last show, I was doing the readings, and I got the broken heart card in the past, and then I got the grief card. So I was just telling this lady, did you lose something, get a lot of grief for you, and in the past as well. But I couldn't see the comments, and luckily Kit was on, and she said yes, she had just lost somebody. And then all that stuff, kind of the validations are like psychic cookies. We eat them and we have more confidence. And this is what I tell all my students: eat the psychic cookies. Once you're right, know it. Build up that confidence, so you'll go out on a limb when you do the readings and give them the information. All right. Wow. Okay. The first card for you is fantastic, and that's the Wish Come True card. And this, when it comes down and it's about you, means that there's something we really want. We're going to draw it to us. Okay, really, really want it. I do have a guy crossing you in temporary energy. Can be somebody you're thinking about or somebody coming in. Very much a money-minded guy. Okay, these guys tend to be very successful or even rich in their lifetime because they have that theme of money. So sometimes they can own a company or just be on their way to building finances and being into that, or an advisor. But I do get this guy crossing you in temporary energy. Let's talk about money in the future. I see that it will come in on a regular basis with the potential to grow, which is really, really good. Past position is kind of going along with the flow, which is good. Just take what comes. Okay. This was in the past position. So you guys, I don't have enough time to go, is this you? Does this sound like it's somebody you know, type of thing? So when I get people, I'm just going to describe them. I have a very strong personality here, a woman. I'm a Queen of Swords, so I tend to be very bold and very matter of fact and very intelligent, compassionate, but very much a leader with champion causes. So I do get the strong personality here. I do want to tell you that I get a little bit of feeling, a little bit of unsupported in something or alone in something. It's my betrayal card, so I do feel like, let me go ahead and get rid of this troll. My goodness, you guys. And I'm just going to block this person, and then I'll delete. Again, from another country, just scammers. That's why I need somebody that can come in and just block the heck out of them while I'm doing a show. So let me tell you, this is my betrayal card. Sometimes I'm feeling stabbed in the back, but I do feel like very unsupported in something and very much alone. I'm going to tell you, I do get this wonderful talent card for you. So when I get this card, I go, wow, you do something really well. And this gets you emotionally. Like get this emotional joy and success from it, and maybe even celebrated for it. But I do get a talent for you. And I do feel like on your mind a little bit is the Lover's card, making choices in love and romance. So I feel like there's something going on there. Now, I do feel very much that you are super creative. So there's something that you do well. I get it being very creative. Sometimes we can make a product or we get a money making idea. And I feel like something's coming for you. If you don't have it now, it's going to come. I do feel a little bit sense of a loss. So when I look at these cards, a little bit like a roller coaster, we do have ups and downs, but what I would start doing is making sure that you are manifesting for everything you want. Part of it is there's no blockages. Part of it is gaining clarity what's ahead and making sure everything's okay. Everything goes smoothly. Boy, you guys, when I am going to go do a task and I get my car, I'm protecting the car, but I'm also saying everything goes smoothly and easily, no problems whatsoever. So I can be assured that I'm going to go out and do what I need to do, and there's not going to be any problems. So this is my advice to you, is to make sure that you're doing that. Okay, and affirmation be really, really good. But so generally, I want you to make sure that you feel supported, that make sure that you are protecting yourself. If you happen to need my book on protection, it's called Protective Magic, you guys, for sale everywhere. But I'd be happy to give you the digital form if you want it. But I would just put in protections and clear the way, and I'm going to go, everything's going to be smooth. But the biggest thing here is manifesting what you want in. And also, I get a creative idea and I get in the future more money coming in. Okay, so that's what I have for you. All right. Thank you, Ricky, for being here. Okay, let me grab somebody else. And Cathis, yeah, you could do that for me. You could do that. We'll talk about that. Okay. All right. So let me go back up just a little bit. Hi, Kimmy. How are you? Seashells, you were the first one that was here before I was even on. You guys, if you write a post to me, I can see it even when before the show is on. It shows me. So let me connect to your energy. Okay. I do 3 months for you, okay? 3 months for seashells. I am selling gift certificates. If you want to give out a gift to anybody, I always love those out of the ordinary gifts, and I am one of those. So what I am doing is like a $25 gift certificate, and I will absolutely, when I do my readings, I make sure that the person has their questions answered, and I try to keep it in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, like that. But and then if you want to outlook for the whole year coming ahead, 2022, I do charge about $60 for that. And I look at every 2 weeks for the whole year. When I do corporate people, they have their calendar for the year already set, and they come and say, everything you said was happening every time I was going on a trip, that you had it. All right. Seashells, you have big cards here. Okay. You have like karma cards here, by the way. First card that comes down for you is a little bit of that protection card of kind of watching. Sometimes we're protecting our body because of pandemic, or we're protecting our heart. We don't want it broken. So I get you like being guarded and watchful, and that's absolutely fine. Crossing you in temporary energy is the Knight of Cups card. That tends to be, everybody's going to tell you it's the romantic dreamer card, which is fine. But this is my card of dreaming big ideas, and you should always manifest. Be very successful. I get you marking sweet memories coming up in the future, like something marking a time. I don't know if it's an anniversary, birthday, or remembrance, but I have that happening in priority coming up. I do get the Queen of Wands in the past, so ambitious, motivated, independent, self-assured woman. But let me tell you what I have here. I do have my card of a secret, or somebody trying not to tell you something, and it's connected to the big karma card, the Hangman card, which is my card for we're learning a lesson through this. This is something that we said we'd experience, the card of destiny, but it has to do with a secret. Okay, a secret, or somebody not forthcoming or not wanting you to know something. When this happens, I tell people that they need to absolutely make sure that they are talking connected to your spirit guides and saying, I need clarity. I want to know in advance, or I want to know what's going on. Okay, and that gets you in your abdomen. Mine is so good. Like if something's off, especially with my kids, boy, mother's intuition or just intuition. I got it. Somebody's coming to my door. I know it's not good. I got it. So ask for clarity, because I do see somebody's secret, and it has to do with karma. I do feel also a sadness or suffering a loss. So this is that card that I usually get when somebody's lost something, because somebody's taken it, or sometimes we can go into grief with this. But I got to connect it to, I feel like something's lost, and because somebody took it. All right, that's what I can get. I do get that the best thing for you to do is to, and I'm going to go with the situation, is to start talking to people. Just get, start talking. I get conversations, and I get advice and stuff like that. Okay. So if you want to go forward with this, I feel like we have to start talking to people. This is what I'm getting. I do get that healing journey for you, going in the right directions, healing, but also maybe a short trip coming for you. And I do get some good news of money ahead. So that's what I have for you. Sorry to be cryptic, but this is what they tell me. Okay, so that's what I have. Okay. Hi, Erica. Press, you had a near-death experience. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay. Erica, hi, how are you? Thank you for being here on YouTube. You guys subscribe, follow. I'm supposed to say those things. I'm supposed to say, like, we all take tips. My tip link is paypal.me, Psychicfixes. But everybody, all my practitioners have a tip link. We all do this stuff for free. We all want to help everybody. And no kidding, we like clients as well. But I'm supposed to say, like, subscribe and follow, because I have a couple of really terrific mediums, and to have a show on Psychicfixes, and I really have to have the audience. I can't have somebody come in. We started Dana Gomez. She's absolutely great. I hope you guys have seen her show on Tuesday mornings. She's fantastic, and she's so excited. I was like, oh, is she going to have the audience? And she says, oh, I had people, and this is really great. Thank you so much. So I want to bring in these other mediums, but I have to have the people that will go watch and go ask them for a reading and all of that. So please, follow, like, subscribe, whatever. Especially if you want to know when we go live, because we're not really organized when putting events down and such. Okay, Erica. Okay, Erica, you the energies in the cards right now. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. Thank you. All right, flipping the cards over. All right. Okay. All right. Got talent for you as well. First card that comes down is a justice card, Erica. So this is a card sometimes about court, legal matters, things like that. But it always is my card for the right decision is made. Okay. I'll be like you're all about the right decision being made. I get that you're thinking about or what's coming in is a new place to live or fixing up the home. So when I get the Empress card, it's not in your reading, but it's crossing over you. So you might be getting a new place to live or fixing up your home in the future and or thinking about it now. So that's what I have. Sometimes it's also bringing supportive women in around, but I definitely going to say it's taking care of the home, more comfort in the home. In the future, again, I get a little struggle coming ahead for you, a little confusion and struggle. It's nothing like nobody's getting hurt. It's not, more like some light arguments. So make sure right now everything goes smoothly and easily for me. Everything goes smoothly and easily for me. And it's always a good time to make sure that we're deflecting anything bad. And if you want to know how to do that, you can send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail and say, Debbie, I want your protective magic book. I'll send it to you in digital form. And it says how to set up your house, how to deflect. I am so good. I'm the queen. Thank you for the crown of deflection. I can do it in all kinds of ways. Keep people away from my house, keep people, barriers up. So if you want that book, I'd be happy to give it to you, Erica. In the past, I do have the Sun card, which is my happiness and success card. Also talks about career offers and things like that. So we do have that in the past. It's important because we have something coming up for you. I do get challenges for you. So blockages and some challenges is hard to go forward. So you blow that away. We have to clear the way by talking to the angels and talking to our guides, clear my path and put some fluorite around the house and all of that, set an intention on it that it is to clear the way. Keep some stuff out of the way because I have some challenges here. I'm going to tell you, I feel like you have big decisions or opportunities that are going to come to you. Decisions will have to be made and the right decision made. That's what you want. And I do get you kind of going along with the flow. Whatever is good for everybody's good for you. That's fine. But I do get the Ace of Pentacles. So this is my card of here's a new project, a new job, or a new stream of money coming in. So when we see in the past stuff going on, I feel like, here we go. Here's the money, Erica. Here's the job. Here's the work. Here's whatever. Here's the project. It's coming for you. And I'm going to tell you, you have the talent and everything that you need to do it. I feel like you do whatever you do well. And this gives you success and happiness and all that stuff. So we do have that new thing coming for you. And that's what I have. Love it. You guys know I can't see any of your comments, so I'm kind of working backwards to see who asked for a reading. Presh, hi. My goodness. You had a near-death experience. Mine was horrifying, I've got to say. And it took me a while. It took me a while to get my health back. And it's always a scary experience, but we get close to the veil. They say there's like a veil between here and there. Well, it blurs a heck of a lot, you guys, especially if you have paranormal experiences. They are here, So when I see something floating across the room, I'm, hello, So, but when we are dying, and we are blurring the lines here. And I've had some people, my friends, have fantastic experiences where they see Archangel Michael and a big light sword or the tunnel with the light and all of that. I didn't experience that. I did not. But what happened when I got to that point and everything, and then I, was pretty much saved, and I came back. I came back with touching that other side. And when I was convalescing, I was walking through my dining room when this voice came in. And I knew, it's like your thought. We have thoughts. You know what a thought is like when it's yours. But the words were not mine. This was not my thought. And I go, what's going on? I even moved my head as the words came in. I was like, wow, what was that? And then it was totally validated. The information that I got, I finally spoke out and people said, oh my gosh, that's what's going on. So I go, wow, that's validation. And then it just kept going. I had to find out who I was communicating with. So, I mean, it's a fantastic gift, but not a great way to get it. Does that make sense? I tell people, don't have a near-death experience just to get intuition in. Just start building it yourself. But yeah, that was like crazy. Let me see. Let me go down and see if there's any Presh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you didn't. Oh my. And I just got to tell you guys, yeah, because everybody's, when you have an accident or an illness or something like that, it's very, very hard. And we have people that experience, when they go to the other side, they experience like negative entities and stuff. It's not all here's Jesus and the angels or grandma say, come here. You don't know what you're going to experience when you start on that trek to go to the other side. So I know that there's a lot of good-hearted people out there that will tell you that, take your hand and tell you when it's time. It's so fabulous. And you'll see all these great colors. Well, it can be hell for some people. So because they're crossing over, not just maybe it's not their time. Certainly it wasn't my time. And I came back. But sometimes when we cross over, we go to the other side, we're experiencing whatever's right there. So anyway, you were sick and never the same. Are you doing the healing things, Presh? Because I didn't, I don't want to say what happened to me, but, let's call it like almost like an accident. And so I could heal and come back. But if it was an illness, then we start doing very much so the healing things. Now I heal, so you can always send me a little message, say, please send me some healing. I'm happy to do that. But I tell everybody, if you need to get better on anything, you guys, finances, you want to heal finances, you want to heal your body, then I tell everybody, go on your search engine, and I'll say Google, anything like that, and type in free healing list. Okay. And as long as it's free, and there's a guy out there named Tomas, Tomas. I don't know if he's around. I haven't been in touch since the pandemic. He's fantastic, does not charge any money. And get your name on that list for whatever it is that you need to heal. Now, go in and type free prayer list and put your name on there and have all the, I don't care if they're monks or nuns or Baptist church, whoever, ask them, put me on your list. And it's free, and have them pray for you. Okay. No Church of Satan. That's a no. But anything of the light, yes. And start getting this. And then, Presh, what I did is I got myself into a Reiki group on Facebook that gives Reiki 24 hours. They're huge group of Reiki people that are on 24 hours because they're around the clock in different time zones, and they offer Reiki. And I would put myself on, and that's how I got better. That's how I got my health back, is to put on free healing lists. Your spiritual journey? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. And it should have been more uplifting. Make sure that you're up with the higher beings. Make sure that you're never deflect and ward. Get my book. It's going to tell you. You guys, my biggest thing I do is protection. I'm the one that goes into the demons and to all that stuff and to the dark things in the portals and take them out. We need to learn how to deflect this stuff and stay away from it. Okay. And a lot of people, paranormal investigators, you guys, they will get themselves to where they go into the stuff. They're not clearing their stuff. They don't know how to take care of it. They get sick. They get, bad things happening to them, or they get an attachment. So we have to learn how to do all this. Presh, just private message me on Psychicfixes or send Psychicfixes@gmail. And today I'll send you that book, okay? All right? I give it to anybody that wants it. It's just like so needed that we need this stuff. All right. Let's keep doing some readings. All right. And I'm backing up. Hi, Kimmy. Kimmy, let me look at December and January, okay? You are expecting something, aren't you, to happen? And the holidays, oh my goodness, sometimes they can be hard. I did a reading for somebody and I saw them having the first holiday being really terrible. And then lots of fighting, and the next one was okay. Okay, let's see. My family was that way, I've got to say, you guys. My family was always my grandmother fighting with my dad because everybody had been drinking a little bit. Thanksgiving was always my grandmother grabbing my grandfather and going home. Kimmy. Okay, Kimmy, I've got your energy. Let's see. I'm going to do December and January. Thank you. All right. Okay. The Ace of Cups comes up for you, Kimmy. This is that wonderful love card of opening your heart to open heart blessings and joy. I love this card. Crossing you in temporary energy, which might be coming ahead, is like an idea that comes in and you jump on it really fast and successfully implement it and go in a different path. But I don't see it right here, so I feel like it's further in the future. The future card is the Knight of Wands, which is my card of going on a journey, a little short trip. The past, and that's in the future. Past position is a Magician card of being very creative, and I love that one. For December, I don't know why I have a secret here, but I feel like carrying a secret. I feel like maybe not wanting anybody to know about it. So I do feel like there's something concealment here. I do want to tell you, I also get making choices in love and romance. So there may be something coming in that's connected to this secret. I do feel like I want to tell you, no matter what, you are multi-skilled and capable, and you can take care of anything. Absolutely not worried about any of this. You could take care of whatever needs to be done. I do feel like in January, we have a new stream of money, a new project, or a new job. Bam, right off the bat, here we have this financial opportunity. I feel like it's good news. And I feel like at the end of January, and this is important, Kimmy, I feel like you're going to get bumped up. Like, here's a gift of some extra intuition for you. Absolutely. I see that once in a while for people. Get the hands. Here's the gift. A little bit more psychic stuff for you, which is very, very fortunate. So this is what I have for you. So it seems like December is the part that has a little issue, right? Okay. Latisha. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I bungle everybody's name, so forgive me if I get it wrong. Because I just don't know. Get a little sip of water. I'm going to give you 10 cards. Thank you for being here on YouTube. All right. Here we go. I still have lots of times to do readings, you guys. Okay, I have your energy in the cards now. So I think GIGI COHEN might be on today, you guys, for the astrology numerology show. So be watching for her. She also will answer questions. She has cards. Kit, I think, is going to have a special Sunday show. She'll take cards for you then. And if you guys need, in the meantime, anybody needs a reading, you can, contact any of the practitioners and make arrangements for a paid reading if you want to do that. Okay. I'm going to take 10 cards. Oh, guys, guess what I got? My girlfriend, my best friend, gave me a dream amethyst. So I have to look up a little bit more why it's called a dream amethyst. But look at how pretty that is. Little purple tower. Love that. Okay. So if anybody wants to put that on their list for the sweepstakes, just put dream amethyst. I know I can get one and have it sent to you if your name's drawn in a drawing. Okay, getting the cards over. Ooh, Miss Latisha. Am I saying it right? Probably not, but forgive me. You're psychic, by the way. Very psychic. High psychic ability there. You're the high priestess in the past position. Always high psychic ability. I get too much concern and worry for you. You need to bring it down. Okay. When I get this 9 of swords where we have all these swords over, well, to worry or to have some fears, that keeps us safe sometimes and concerned, but it should only go to a certain amount, and it shows me way over, so bring it down. And that might be the way that you usually are. Bring it down. There's no reason to worry that much. Bring it down. I do get the regular card of whatever you do, whether it's education or it's working a regular job. That's what's over you right now. Just plain card of energy. But in the future, I get you getting your wish. Guy, put in for the sweepstakes because I freaking out. You're going to get a wish come to you. I do get a high psychic for you in the past position, which I really like. Now let's talk about money, because that's always fun. I feel like something's going to come in for you that you're going to know in your gut. This is a great thing. And I want you to put your time, money, energy, whatever, into it when you really know. That stomach tells you, the abdomen is saying yes, when you really know this is good, because this is an opportunity for you to build something over time that's going to pay off in money, in great finances, like independence with the money. And it's going to take care of your needs and your wants. So this is going to come up for you. You can do this. I get that here's the sticker for you of being responsible. I get that you're going to put a lot of hard work and effort into this to get the success. I really, really feel like it's great. I do also feel like you're going to probably have a little short trip in the future as well. I get you just kind of going along with the flow for a bit. So this is fine. I do want to tell you, we have the counseling card. Whenever you feel that you need to make a decision or you need to talk to someone, you need to do it. When this card comes, it says we need to get some advice. We need to maybe get some other opinions so we can make this decision that's coming. So feel freely to speak to other people. Okay. I really need that for you. I do get a little bit of heartache. So we're going to counteract that with putting positivity around you and lots of love. Okay. So you guys know, work with the energy. Color breathing is really good. You guys look up color breathing. It really works. I've told the story. Keep this wonderful white energy around you, the white light of whatever your higher power is. I always say the white light of Jesus Christ, this white light of energy, of love, of purity is around me. And then change it up. Blue for being calm and cool and collected. With green for bringing money in, the green around you. Pink around you just for love, for all those wonderful, loving things. Okay. If you go really, really dark pink, you're going to attract the sexual stuff. So unless you want to do that, it's a light pink. Okay. So that's what I have for you. So always use that great intuition and ask the other side. Let me know when this investment's going to be the good one. Okay. It's really good. Okay. That's what I have for you. Okay. I'm backing up as I go. And Pam. Hi, Pam. Hello. Let me go ahead and take some cards for you. Boy, this candle is intoxicating. I've got to ask her what's in it. Do you guys see this big cauldron candle? Heavy guy. Spiritual Galaxy on Etsy. I love to uplift the Etsy shops. If you guys know a metaphysical Etsy shop, I just have them get a hold of me and I'll do commercials or whatever for them and show their products. So beautiful, but really has this wonderful scent. I've got like all of her candles around me. So it's like, whoa, it smells so good. Okay, Pam, let me connect to your energy. All right, I have your energy in the cards. All right, take some cards. See. Okay, you know what, Pam, you have a big change coming. It's going to be so positive for you. I mean, a big one. It's good. I have that you're thinking about your future, which is really good. We need to think about it. We need to plan and we need to set goals. Okay. I do get a male crossing you in temporary energy. This happens to be a male that is good with money, money theme. So I do have, since it's over you, you could think of him if you know him. Otherwise, he's coming in the future. Future card, I feel a little bit unsupported and alone. So let's fix that. Let's make sure that you have your support system in by talking to your guides and bringing in, summoning all these wonderful people that will be supportive, be on your side and help you. Bring them in. I do get you just kind of working to make money in the past. It's not like an out of the ordinary card here. When I'm taking cards for you, get the Knight of Cups, tending to think romantically, but this is my card of dreaming big ideas. Okay. And this is really neat because we need those big ideas that can make money and do things for us. So manifest, and Pam, you can PM me. I'll give you my manifesting book in digital form, because you, when I get this card, it says they can manifest. They can bring in whatever they want, because I do feel like that you need to ask for money, some cash to come in. There may be a time that you feel like I should have gotten more money. I should be making more money. I'm left out of the money. You need to be bringing that money in, as well as anything else that you want. I do get you going on a short trip, and I do get good news with it. So I like that a lot. They show me the creative card for you of being able to make something or have great ideas. Again, manifesting these big ideas and then maybe creating them. I love that. But the last card is the big card of a big transformation. So when we get this card, it means that maybe something that we were doing all our lives, or whatever we're doing, we need to find something else to do. We're going to enhance ourselves, and we're going to go to the future, and we're going to have a change in the way we live, a change in lifestyle. We are going to have a big positive change for ourselves. So this is what I have for you. Your ultimate outcome card is this fantastic transformation. I just get a fantastic card of being new and having a whole different way in which we live. So I love that one. One of the best cards. I'm telling you, really, really good card. Love it. I'm going to go down and look at your comments, since it's been a while since I've been there. Let's go down. And okay. Hi, Julie. How are you? Hi, Helen. Did you guys have anything? Let me look. Let me go here. Hi, Teresa. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to, you're going to go back in a couple of days. I'm just going to do a little reading for you to see about success and stuff. Okay. So let's just do that. And I want you not to worry. Don't worry about this. You just take the test, again, it's no sweat. Don't worry about it. But let's look at success for you and see what's going on. I'm not going to go through time periods looking for that. I don't have enough time. But right now, let's look at success. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me just tell you this, Tressa. The first card that comes down for you is, I feel like there's a lot of burdens or a lot of stuff on you, a lot of heavy burdens. So I want you to lighten your load. You need to make sure that you're not worrying about stuff and you get a little bit more positivity and lightheartedness around you, okay? This is hard to have this on you. I do want to tell you that I feel like you're thinking about love. Absolutely. I do get that you're also very talented, and that actually will come out further in the future for you, and very strong. I feel like you've had a lot of challenges in the past. We have that card of challenges and blockages in the way. You get the devil card when we're looking at success. This is one of big fears. Sometimes it can be angry and this, that, and the other, but we need to take that energy out of the pact. If you did not pass, let it go. We have to bring positivity in for the next time and not that negativity from that, failure. I get the moon card, which is the card for me, for you, of emotional nights, and a very emotional card. Then I get the card of not trust what's happening ahead. I want you to not worry about this. You are going to pass this test. It didn't happen. We have a lot of negative energy. Switch that up to positivity around you. Ask the other side to assist you in this. If you guys don't know your spirit guides' names or your guides' names or your angel names or whatever, don't worry. Just say, hey, angels, hey, guides, help me with this. Okay. But so I do have the negative cards, but in the very end, it gets me the card of remembering from the past. So memorize, memorize, memorize. It shows me success will come in the big success card. So you will pass this, but you need to get rid of any of that fears, any of that stuff out of the way, because I'm telling you, you will pass. Okay. So that's what I have for you. But let's get some positivity around you. And I am a little concerned that you're carrying all this stuff. It's not just this driving thing. It's a lot of other stuff. You're too young for that. Let that baggage go. How's that? You will pass. But yeah, let's get rid of that negative energy. Okay. That's what I have. All right. Let me go down. And Iva, can you, I don't have very much time, but if you can fast, write that again, but keep the guy's name out of it. I don't allow proper names up on the screen. Okay, let me do Julie. Okay, let me do Anne. Okay, because I know who you are asking about, so I will connect with that. Thank you. I do get thank you, God. I would say thank you, God, because my validations are, always there. And it's just a blessing. Okay, so we know who the person is. Okay. All right. What's happening with that person and them together? Thank you. Do we have a success card? So you guys, I made this energy thing up, a couple of them. And one thing is called compelling someone to think of you. So if there's somebody that you want to contact you, I have a way of doing it. And all you have to do is let me know, and I would send that to you. And also there's this thing, if you have to have closure or you need to get a message to someone, this thing, spooky, crazy works. And it is getting a message to someone without saying it to their face. So, and Iva, I can send you those two things, but just send me a PM at Psychicfixes and I'll attach it and send it to you. Do it just the way I say, just the way I write. Don't change it. The way I wrote it to do, that's the way you're going to do. Okay. So, but let me look at some cards for you. Card that came down for you is like every single person. I would love to see every single person. Okay, every single person, get this card. 10 of Pentacles. This is a wonderful, successful, beautiful card, and this comes down for you, Anne. Crossing you in temporary energy is a Lover's card, which can be thinking about making a choice in love and romance or relationships. I get a little bit of confusion and struggle in the future. In the past, super stuck, like there's nothing I can do about this. As far as the question that you asked, yes, there are things you can do, and I'm going to send you those 2 things. Just private message me so I can just attach them for you, just documents. So, yeah, we never want to be super stuck, guys. We physically, mentally, and metaphysically go towards the solving whatever it is. So we're not unstuck. Okay, so what I'm getting is like, here's an offer to maybe talk or to get together, and somebody is like, no, I don't know. I don't know that I'm motivated. I don't know if I want that. Yet I do feel like that for you, things can get better. Okay, I get the Devil card. Okay, this can be anger, jealousy, fears, stuff like that. I get also connected to an issue of the home. I also get a very I hear loud but opinionated or strong male with that can't make a decision in this matter. Indecisive, cannot see clearly. So I want you to get those 2 things from me. You guys, when you ask me for something, you can't say, give me that thing that you told me that you'd give me. You have to say, it's the manifesting book. It's the protective magic book. It's the compelling someone to think of you. It's getting a message to somebody, and I will know what it is. Okay, because I forget everything after I do the readings. They wipe my brain. It's funny. So anyway, that's what I have for you, and I just feel like that this male is got issues, unmotivated to do what you want, or can't see clearly and very stuck. All right, so we'll use a little magic on him. Okay, that's what I have for you. And then I want to go back to Julie. Hello, pretty Julie. Okay, let me get my cards over here. Julie. Okay, general reading for Julie. Okay. Oh, yeah, great card. Past position is the 10 of Cups. Family reunion, celebration, love. Okay. The first card is open heart, blessings, and joy, Julie. Just having your heart open for love. I do get a male crossing you in temporary energy. So I feel like a very intelligent man. I feel like he would do really well in life. I feel really good about this guy. Can be thinking of him or him coming in the future. I do get you going on a trip in the future. We got a little short trip, but not outside of the country in which you live. But the past position is all about family. I don't know if there was a celebration, a wedding, a reunion or just love. I just love that card. I do get you as very self-assured, very independent, strong, leading woman. Okay. I do get a little bit not trusting what's ahead. I do see a little bit of heartache. So I don't see anything bad around this. So I want you to know what's ahead. You guys, to know what's ahead is to already have it ready for you. You guys do scripting or journaling, anything like that. Write your story of what's going to come, what you want, what your goals are, because we're the ones that can have this energy effect in how our life goes. And so I want you to trust what's ahead, because you already know what's going to happen, because you're manifesting that in. And as far as the heartache goes, we're kind of all in this collective thing where there's daily heartache, whether it's watching the news or getting some news from somebody. But I want you to blow that away. Put that positivity around you, just like your beautiful picture, Julie. Bring a positive energy around you. And I want to tell you, I do get a little bit of a new direction going for you. I feel very successful. I really do feel like if you get this creative idea coming, that's going to put you on a very successful new path. Manifest is absolutely one of the things that you've got to be doing, because you're going to be so good at it, or you are good at it. And you need to put that in daily. I manifest throughout the day. You guys need to do that. You need to learn it. Anyone that's listening to this right now live, if you want a copy of my manifesting book, get a hold of me. Facebook, Psychicfixes Facebook page, PM me, psychicfixes@gmail. This will change your life. My book is not this big, and you're not going to read it. It's just too much. It's just too much, whatever. It is like 40 pages, and it just has the methods to use. I'm not going to tell you the stories. Here, just try it. First time I ever did it, I didn't believe in it, and it crazy worked. And I said, what is this? And so I would gift this to you. It's free. Okay. But the biggest thing is being strong, Julie. Being strong, facing fears, and going forward with that strength. That's your ultimate outcome card. Stick with it. Be strong. Go for what you want and manifest. That's what I have for you. All right. Let me look at your comments, you guys. I'm going to go down. I'm so sorry if I didn't get a chance to do a reading for you, because I really am at my hour. And we get to end it with the troll. Let me block him. And give me a second. That way I don't have to go back and report them and do all that stuff. I just block them right now and delete their comments. Oh, that's really neat. That's really neat. I love that. Karen, can I tell you guys, if you're talking about, I'm so bad at this. This was fun. Let me tell you, my son has a friend, and he doesn't charge very much. Matter of fact, I said, I want a fun poster, just like from that amusement park called the Mousetrap, where they have Madame Leota in the mansion. I said, can I have like some kind of, let me block another guy. So can I have a fun poster made? And he's like, I'm just going to even tell you. He says like, oh yeah, I charge $30. I said, no, this is a $50 thing, you know? So anyway, my son took a picture of me, with just the green screen, which is a very inexpensive green sheet that you get on, Amazon or whatever, not very expensive. And I wore the robe and the jewelry, and I had this crystal ball in my hands, and I had a wig on, which was so cheap. It was like $9 on Amazon, really long wig. And then I just held it, and he took a picture. And I said, well, it's no fuss. I don't care. I'm not doing any more to the wig or to jewelry. I'm done. And we sent it to him, and he sent a Mason. He's Michael Mason. And you can't see all of it. It's huge, but it says Debbie Duncan Psychicfixes, and it has our tag on the very bottom. And it just, I said, so just like in the Haunted Mansion, they have floating candelabra and musical instruments and stuff. And he did it. He did all of that. And then he even colored the crystal ball. And it's just for fun. Always wanted something. And yeah, you can private message me and I'll give you the information. All you have to do is send him a picture of you with a green screen behind you. He takes out the wrinkles and he puts makeup on, because I said, oh, I didn't care. I didn't have any makeup on. I said, I didn't have mascara. Could you give me longer eyelashes? And he did. I said a little bit of eyebrows because I'm old and I don't have eyebrows down there. And he'll do all of that for you. And yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are interested, he's just a young filmmaker. He does a lot of cosplay. I've been wanting to interview them on a show, and he's always at Comic-Con. So anyway, yeah, he needed to charge more. That was like crazy. So anyway, thank you for asking. And Katha says no trolls over here on YouTube. Isn't that great? You know what happens, Katha, is that they hunt for shows that have, a lot of followers, and that they follow. And I can usually catch them by their name or where they live, and then I ban them and in advance. And I didn't get them. And so, but they share my information so that they will come in and they will try to get the people. But only in all the shows that I've done, only one person took the bait, and I got it right away, where the person said, I need to go buy you a special crystal, they're telling me, on the other side. So you need to come pay me so that I can get this curse off of you. And I'm like, I think, karma's going to get those people. So get rid of it. Ashley, thank you so much for coming on YouTube. I'm really sorry. I'm finished. I've been over an hour and I need to go. But let me tell you guys. So GIGI should be on, I think, about 3 p.m. Pacific time today. Astrology, numerology, plus she takes cards. She's really good. I'll be on with Kit on Tuesday. Kit might be on Thursday. We're going to get better about putting our events in. We're really bad at that. I'm sorry. We need to be more organized. So, but I will be back. If you guys need, I always usually carry a heavy load for readings. I happen to not have a lot right now. I have 4 that I'm doing. But if you guys need a reading and you want a paid reading, I'm about $25 if you want a reading, because everybody should be able to afford a reading. You shouldn't have to be rich or not pay your house payment like some of these other people charge. Okay, so, here we go with another troll. Let me block. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. Yes, you can schedule one-on-one. I really like doing a video one, like through Messenger or something like that. You just have to private message me or psychicfixes@gmail. It's just, when the holidays come right now, people are busy doing other things, so it frees my time up. Also, if you want a gift certificate, I have a forecast for $60 for the whole year, next year, or I start at $25, okay, because I want it to be affordable for everybody, and if you can't afford a reading and you're in crisis, I don't charge. All right. Let me get rid of this troll, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and do check out GIGI's show. Take care. Bye-bye.